So Zach, can you tell us what year you were awarded the Evans Scholarship, at what club, and what university you attended?
1992, Kansas City Country Club in Kansas City, and University of Missouri in Columbia.
What did winning the Evans Scholarship mean to you and your family?
A hard question to answer with the short answer. I think opportunity is the obvious answer. I had 5 younger siblings. My parents were working class people, and so college was always a difficult proposition when we were young. I happened to have another brother who was also an Evans Scholar at Missouri, 3 years behind me, so that was such a blessing. But beyond that, I would say really, the opportunity to learn from the other people in the house and really get out of my comfort zone and be exposed to a different environment that I didn't have the chance to experience growing up.
So maybe that dovetails into the next question perfectly. How was your time? How has your time, or did your time as a caddy and an Evans Scholar maybe influence your professional career, and were there any lessons you took from your time on the golf course as a caddy that you use even as you started your career or even today?
Yeah, again, there's a lot there. I think one of the things, as I reflect back, just the realization that no one can do it alone. It's a monumental accomplishment, individual accomplishment, to get the scholarship, and so much hard work and effort goes into it. We have so many, deserving caddies that are recognized that way. But as you live with different people in the house, and as you move into your professional career, you realize that building good people around you, being able to ask for help, really leveraging your strengths and finding the strengths of others, and the importance of diversity, and really optimizing and maximizing what you can accomplish professionally.
So Zach, what should the membership of LGCC understand about Evans that maybe they don't know directly from someone that's lived it?
Sure. So a few folks around here have already heard me say this before, but I would really just try to drive home the point that the scholarship is a gift, but it's not a handout. And it's very difficult. Everyone has competing priorities for how they want to contribute and engage in charitable activities. And I think one of the things that's special about the scholarship is it's the first chapter in the story. It's not the last chapter, and it builds a great foundation for caddies and Evans Scholars to be able to build success and pursue professional endeavors. But the amount of work that's required even after the scholarship is awarded really reinforces those character, high character requirements to be able to complete the education in an Evans Scholar house, and then really, I think, establishes really healthy and productive patterns for the rest of your life.
All right, Gary, so first of all, tell us what year you won the Evans Scholar, where you won it, and the university you attend.
So I won the Evans Scholarship back in 2017. I go to the University of Illinois in Champaign, and I'll be a senior studying finance this upcoming fall.
Great. Can you just tell us, just in a few words, what winning the Evans Scholarship meant to you and to your family?
Definitely. It's definitely a hard question to answer in a few words, but Evans to me is a blessing. It's an opportunity to get a degree, go to school, where if I didn't have the scholarship, I wouldn't have been able to go to school. I'm going to get a degree from a prestigious university, and let alone I'm graduating with friends, Evans Scholars that are my best friends that will probably be in my wedding one day, stuff like that. And you just can't take that for granted at all.
Perfect, and maybe that dovetails into the next question, which is, just tell us a little bit about what the experience on campus is, being in the house, being around these other kids. Can you just relay a little bit of what life is like?
Definitely. So living in the house has been probably the best memories of my life. You're getting kids from all over the state, people from different backgrounds, different cultures. And the biggest thing for that is just being able to have teamwork while you're living in the house. Not everyone has the same background, so you really have to go dig deeper and understand that we really do have the same mentality, because we all know how it is to grind on the course and learn from caddying.
All right, TJ, so tell us, if you would, the year you won the Evans Scholar, what club you won it from, which we know, and what university you attend.
I won the scholarship in 2017 from LaGrange Country Club, obviously, and I'm attending the University of Illinois as well. I'm going to be a senior.
Perfect. And in your words, tell us a little bit about what winning the Evans Scholar meant to you personally.
The scholarship was an unreal experience when I earned it. It opened so many doors that I would have never dreamed of without the scholarship. I would not have been able to attend the same university that I am at and work towards my degree and, work towards the rest of my life in the future. And I have so many thanks to the scholarship, people to thank, and just lessons that I've learned that I'll never forget.
Perfect. And then maybe if you would just give us some insights into how you view life on campus as an Evans Scholar, being in the house, and some of what that's like.
As a scholar, one of the biggest things is communal living and living with other people in your house, and I think that it's a great experience. You meet people from so many different backgrounds, and you really realize that you're all the same people. You work hard during the summers and you come and work hard in the school. So it's been a blessing to meet all of my new friends, and I can't wait to get the rest of my life going with them.
Okay, Tutor, so if you just tell us what year you won the Evans Scholarship and what school you attend.
Sure. I received the scholarship in 2019, and I'm currently going to be a sophomore at the University of Kansas.
Second question, just if you would, tell us a little bit of what winning the Evans Scholar meant to you and to your family.
Receiving the Evans Scholarship has been the biggest opportunity in my life. It's opened many doors for me, and to me personally, this scholarship is going to give me like multiple connections with others, and to my family specifically, it's taken a big burden off their shoulders, moving from a different country to here, and they risked it. They gave up everything just for us, my sister and I, and I'm really excited for the future and what I can do with the scholarship.
That's great. And maybe last question, you were a freshman in probably one of the strangest freshman years of college in the history of college. Tell us a little bit what it was like to move into the house this year. Tell us what it was like to meet new kids and be around others, and some of your other kind of thoughts as you look back on your first year in the Evans house.
Sure. From the first day of classes, we instantly moved into our own housing complex there at the University of Kansas, and right off the bat, I had amazing bonds, started making crazy good bonds with everyone there. These are going to be long-lasting friendships forever, and I can get help from anyone there if I have any school issues or anything, and it's something that I cherish and will forever remember.
Okay, Shannon, as one of our newest Evans Scholars from LaGrange Country Club, tell us where you're going to go to school in the fall and what you're planning to study.
I'm planning on attending Purdue University to study agriculture and turf management specifically.
So Shannon, tell us what it meant for you to win the Evans Scholarship.
To me, the Evans gave me the opportunity to attend Purdue, because without it, I wouldn't have been able to afford it,
So Shannon, what are you most looking forward to as you begin your freshman year and go off to Purdue?
I think I'm most excited about meeting my roommate and just bonding with everyone in the house and just learning about new traditions and stuff like that.